There are many different types of rats that can be found in the United States. Two of the most common types are the Norway rat and the roof rat, both of which tend to be found around populated areas. These rats are sometimes referred to as Old World rats because they were originally transported to North America on ships from Europe. Despite having some different habits, the rat life cycle for both species is similar. Nested interest rats are social animals. Most species of rats live in nests comprised of an alpha male, several females and the young rats. The dominant male will prevent other males from mating with his group of females, and watches out for the family. Many rat families have multiple nest sites, and move between them depending on the availability of food and a good water source. Access to water is crucial for rats. Depending on the type of rat, nest sites are located at a high or low elevation. Roof rats seek out locations in trees, shrubbery, attics or crawl spaces. Norway rats are more likely to be found on the ground floor, or below ground. These rodents normally travel up to 300 feet from the nest in search of food and water and to patrol their territory. However, if food and water dry up, they will venture much farther to get what they need. In a family where a female rat will have 6 to 10 babies at one time. They are born blind and without fur. The gestation period for rats is quite short, around 3 weeks for most species. The young rats are weaned about 3 weeks later and are sexually mature at 3 months old. Rats tend to mate close to where they were born, but will also move to new territory if the space is crowded. How long do rats live? The average rat in the wild will live for around 1 year, with female rats often outliving the males. The rat lifespan may be shortened by predation. Common causes of death for a rat include vehicles, domestic cats and some dogs, winged animals such as hawks or owls, coyotes, foxes, weasels and snakes. For urban rats, death often occurs due to various pest control methods. This includes use of traps, baits and other forms of rat control. Overview of the rat life cycle. The different rat species found in our service area have similar life cycles to one another. In general, rats produce about 7 offspring per litter and can reach up to 14 at times. Typical gestation periods last only a few weeks, allowing each female rat to produce around 5 litters a year. Life expectancy from birth to adult. Rats take about 3 weeks to mature and begin fending for themselves. The rodents reach sexual maturity in about 5 weeks and begin mating soon after to produce the next generation to start the rat life cycle over again. Life expectancy for rats is about 2 to 3 years. However, many rats die after the first year due to predation and interspecies conflict. Rats live in places all over the world. They are nocturnal and live in packs. These medium-sized rodents are omnivores, eating insects, seeds, fruits, eggs, and small animals. A female can have a litter of 8 to 12 babies. The lifespan of a rat is 2 to 3 years. Rats make a chattering noise when they're happy. A rat's long tail helps it to regulate body temperature. Rats are able to jump about 3 feet into the air. Rats are considered one of the world's smartest animals. In 2009, a giant rat was discovered in Papua New Guinea. The rat, named the Pozavi woolly rat, lives in a volcano crater that had previously been lightly explored and with its tail included measures over 30 inches long. That makes it one of the largest rats in the world.